Hi, welcome to Steps Ballroom Online. This is our Week 2 recap video for our Cha-Cha 2 live stream class series. This week we're going to be reviewing the patterns from Week 1. You can find that recap video in the link above. And then we'll be adding our next pattern sequence onto the series, which will be our Advanced Progressive or Locking Triples Progressive in Cha-Cha. If you're enjoying these classes, you can join our live stream classes on Sunday evenings. Reach out to us via email at dance@stepsballroom.com. You can also find us via our social media links down in the description. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you receive updates for all of our future video postings. We're going to start today with the footwork for the Locking Triples Progressive series, so let's get started. So for our pattern this week, which is our Advanced Progressive Basic or our Locking Triples Progressive, we're going to start with the footwork. So our leader's footwork for this pattern. We come out of our normal horizontal basic stepping prep, rock, step, cha, 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 rock, step, cha, cha, cha. But right now we are going to add one progressive basic from cha-cha 1 as a placeholder to get ourselves into the forward and back motion. So we will take that here, rock, step, cha, 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 rock, step, cha, 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 going to double hands with our partner. If you need a further breakdown of that, you can see that in our recap videos for Cha-Cha 1 in the link above. We're going to double hand palm to palm position with our partner to lead into our Locking Triples Progressive. We start with our back rock, that's the beginning and end point of the patterns, stepping rock, step. We now step into it going forward with our right foot. Your left foot is going to cross behind, and then you're going to step forward into your right foot again. We have forward with our left foot. The right foot is going to cross behind and then step forward with our left foot again. We have a third cha-cha-cha in a row, stepping forward with our right foot. Our left foot is going to cross behind and we step forward again. We then bookend that sequence with our rock step. Our normal rock step with a forward step is our left foot for rock step. And that's how we check ourselves to make sure that we have the correct amount of steps in that motion. If you are capable of stepping forward into your rock step with the left foot, you're probably okay on your footwork. We now recede and do the backwards form of this. We step backwards with the left foot. The right foot is going to cross in front of the left foot. Then the left foot's going to step back again for cha-cha-cha. The right foot is going to fall back straight. The left foot is going to cross in front of the right foot. And then the right foot's going to fall back again for cha-cha 2. We're going to have the left foot fall back one more time. The right foot's going to cross in front. And then we're going to fall back with the left foot again for cha-cha 3. We now bookend that sequence with the right rock step going backwards. Again, this is how we check whether we got the correct footwork. Your right foot is the normal foot that we rock backwards on. If you can go rock, step, then you probably have the correct amount of steps in the sequence. Now, the amount of distance that we cover with this pattern is going to vary dependent upon our floors. This can be a very large traveling sequence, or it can be a very self-contained sequence. So if you have a large amount of room in the floor, when you go into this rock step, you can really let this travel up the floor, cha, 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 and continue down the floor. Obviously, right now, we're all in self-contained sequences, so the trick here is just going to be to keep the footwork as small and as tight as possible, emphasizing the Latin motion rather than the distance of the steps. So what we're going to have here is rock, step, cha, 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 rock, step. And then as we recede back, cha, 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 rock, step. You're going to let your body twist with the motion so that we can go straight in a line down the floor. We do not want our hips and rears fishtailing out like we're in a rear-wheel drive car, front-wheel drive car on ice. So as we're here and we do rock, step, what we don't want to see is cha, 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 with that big horizontal swing through our hips as we go through the motion. We're going to let our shoulders lead the gesture on each side so that we can stay within the narrow lane that we're in. Rock, step, cha, 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 rock, step. And as we recede backwards, same thing. Cha-cha-cha, 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 rock, step. This allows us to control the horizontal width of the pattern a little bit more easily. Lastly, we're going to put it together as a whole sequence. Now, just like with crossover with Grapevine from last week, you only have to do sets of 2. For practice, we're going to do a set of 4. So we're going to go forward, and back, and then get out to our basic step. So as we start this, we're here. We have 1 regular basic, 1 progressive basic getting into it. Then we have 4 full sets of locking triples moving forward, back, forward, back. After we finish that, we're going to exit out to our side with a normal horizontal basic. So we're here starting with our basic step, 5, 6, 7, and prep, rock, step, basic step, rock, step, into progressive. Here we go. Cha, 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 rock, step, double hands, locking triples. Cha, cha, 1, cha, cha, 2, cha, cha, 3, rock, step. Cha, cha, 1, cha, cha, 2, cha, cha, 3, rock, step. Cha, cha, 1, cha, cha, 2, cha, cha, 3, rock, step. Cha, cha, 1, cha, cha, 2, cha, cha, 3, rock it out. Now basic step, rock, step, and finish the step, new pattern. Now the follower step for this is in many ways the same footwork that the leader is doing, except that we're doing the backwards portion while they're doing the forwards portion. You're on the B side of the record while they're on the A side of the record. So we start our motion here. We've done our horizontal basic prep, rock, step, basic step, rock, step, cha, cha, cha. We go into our progressive basic, rock, step, progressive step, rock, step, cha, 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 rock, stop. We're now getting our lead signal to go into our locking triples. We're going to step with the left foot first, 3 cha-cha-chas in a row, stepping left back, right cross in front, left back. Then our right foot steps back, right back, left cross in front, right steps back. Then our left foot steps back, left back, right cross in front, left steps back. We are now at our book end. We're stepping backwards. The normal foot for rocking backwards is our right foot. So we will step, rock, step. We're now moving forward into the forward locking triples. We're going to step with our right foot first, stepping forward right. We're going to let the left foot come underneath for cross behind. And then the right foot is going to move slightly forward again for cha-cha-cha. The left foot is going to step forward, forward left, right crosses behind. The left foot steps forward again for cha-cha-cha. The last one, the right foot moves forward, the left foot crosses behind, the right foot moves forward. For our third cha-cha-cha, we then bookend the pattern. We're stepping forward, normal foot for stepping left forward, and a rock step is our left foot, rock, step, and then we repeat it again. So this is our locking triple motion through that gesture. Again, just like the leader's footwork, depending on the size of your floor, we can make these small and tight, or we can stretch them out. So if we were on a larger floor, we could really let these move and travel us across the floor. In tighter constraints, it's just a matter of keeping it tight and using the Latin motion to emphasize the gesture. So as we're here on the smaller ones, you're going to go rock, step, cha, 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 covering much less distance on the motion. We are going to do this with 1 basic, 1 progressive basic. Again, we have to do even sets of these patterns, so we can either do 2 or we can do 4. We're going to do 4 for practice with the eventual goal of trimming it down to just 2. So 4 measures or 4 full sequences of the up and down, going back and forward before we break back out. The end of the sequence, we'll reconnect back to a standard horizontal basic. Ladies part all the way through, starting 5, 6, 7, and prep, rock, step, basic step, rock, step, cha, 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 progressive goes, cha, 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 rock, step, double hands. Here we go. We have cha-cha 1, cha-cha 2, cha-cha 3, rock, step, cha-cha 1, cha-cha 2, cha-cha 3, rock, step, cha-cha 1, cha-cha 2, cha-cha 3, rock, step, cha-cha 1, cha-cha 2, cha-cha 3. Get out to the side, taking frame, rock, step, recover out there, new pattern starts. Now that we have the footwork, let's talk about how we pair this up with our partners. We talked when doing the footwork about how letting your shoulders and body lead is going to keep you in the narrow lane rather than fishtailing the motion. This is actually going to be the lead for the pattern that tells our partner we're doing the triples as well. So when we go to palm open, again, the reason that we have palm open position is so that we have stability here in the arms. I should not be able to push me pull through the arms on either direction. When we shift, the whole upper body should shift through the torso rather than the arms. There will be a little bit of extension through the elbows, just a tiny bit, but it's not really your arms doing the work, it's your upper body shifting through that motion. Now, as you're going forward as the leader, the foot that's leading and the shoulder that's leading are the same. So as we go forward into our right foot, as we're here on prep, rock, step, I'm going into the locking triples. My right shoulder leads forward as my right foot goes forward, which allows us to make that lock step easy. Now, as I shift to my left foot going forward, my left shoulder also goes forward, which allows me to make that lock step easy. So we have the shoulder leading the motion until we reach the bookend, and when we bookend, we flatten out. Now, when we're going backwards, it's the same thing. The shoulder and the foot are going together, but it's going to feel weird because instead of leading forward now, the left shoulder is going to drop back as the left foot falls back, which is going to allow you to make that lock step. And then our right foot goes back, our right shoulder drops back, our left foot goes back, our left shoulder goes back. Then when we hit the bookend, we level it out. Now, as the follower, you have the same thing happening, just the opposite side. So when you're going backward, your shoulder is going to fall with the foot. And when you're going forward, your shoulder is going to lead with the foot. This is, again, going to prevent us from fishtailing, but it's also going to give a clear signal when we're looking for the lock steps. That diagonal line that we're taking gives us the room to make the crosses that we're trying to make on those lock steps. Now let's take that whole series together. One regular horizontal basic, one progressive basic going to palm open position, and then leading into the 4 full sequences of locking triples progressive before exiting out to a regular basic. So we're here, we have 5, 6, 7, and prep, rock, step, basic, step, rock, step, into progressive, rock, step, cha-cha-cha, rock, step to double hands. Rock now locks, trip to cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha 3, rock, step, cha-cha 1, cha-cha 2, cha-cha 3, rock, step, cha-cha 1, cha-cha 2, cha-cha 3, rock, step, cha-cha 1, cha-cha 2, cha-cha 3, rock it out, taking frame, step, cha-cha-cha, rock. Next pattern, cha-cha out. Now we want to combine our locking triples progressive with our pattern from last week, which was crossover with Grapevine. Now, because of our space issues here in this room, we're going to add a modification in between the sequences. So after we finish our crossover with Grapevine motion, we are going to have a quarter turn sequence to adjust ourselves so we're moving within the same path. Now, on a larger, less crowded floor, this is not always necessary. We're adding this sequence in now to adjust for our current space requirements. If you have questions on quarter turn, you can find that in our recap videos from Cha-Cha 1 at the link above. Taking that whole sequence with our partner with the music. The tempo before we go is prep, rock, step, cha-cha-cha, rock, step. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and prep, rock, step, cha-cha-cha, rock, step, cha-cha-cha. Lead the crossover, cha-cha-cha. Step, grapevine down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, step, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock, step, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting out, cha-cha, about face, cha-cha-cha. Rock, step, quarter turn. Rock, step, basic step. Into progressive. Cha-cha-cha, rock, step, cha-cha-cha to locking triples. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Step, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Step, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha 2, cha-cha 3. Step, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha, rock, step, now out. Recover, cha-cha-cha, rock, step, finish to a basic. So keep practicing with that material for this week. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us via email or social media. You can also leave a question in the comments below. We'd be happy to respond. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help us out here at this channel. Otherwise, keep practicing, and I will see you in our next lesson.